Whoa. Hey guys, Sean here from Tesla Family. No Tesla vehicle, solar, or Powerwall video today, but I am back with another backyard battery-powered tool video. Maybe you've seen my battery-powered Ego lawnmower or Ego backpack blower video, or my Black & Decker hedge trimmer video. Welcome back if you've seen me before, and thanks for checking me out if you're new to the channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing and demonstrating my new Greenworks Pro 60 volt battery powered 16-inch chainsaw. This battery powered chainsaw packs a punch. It is the equivalent of a 40cc chainsaw, and Greenworks says this has ultimate power and it's better than gas. We're going to test that out today. All right, before opening up the box, let's take a look at what we've got on the outside of it here. Of course, we're talking about the Ultra Power 60 volt battery. It's a 16-inch chainsaw. It has an inertia activated chain brake that halts the chain movement to prevent accidental kickback. That sounds a lot like regenerative braking in an electric vehicle. An automatic oiler. Yes, we still do have to use oil for keeping the chain and bar lubricated, but we are powered by battery here. No prime, no choke, no pull, no garbage with that. Starts easily every time, and a brushless motor technology provides instant torque and the power of a 40cc gas chainsaw. Greenworks says we can do 100 cuts per charge. Again, 40cc gas equivalent, 66 feet per second, the chain speed, and it has the inertia activated chain brake. It's the most powerful battery system. The chainsaw has a best-in-class 4-year tool and battery warranty, and included inside we do have some bar and chain oil, although I did go out and buy a separate bottle of that, a quart of that, and we've got a 2.5 amp hour battery and a charger. All right, a couple more specifications for you. Looks like we've got again a 60 volt lithium ion battery with 2.5 amp hours of capacity. Charge time 50 minutes, so not too bad there. 50 minutes, just under an hour to charge it back up. 16-inch bar length, 66 feet per second, or 1,200 meters per minute, and weighs 12.1 pounds. I'm not exactly sure how that compares to a gas-powered chainsaw, but I think that's lighter, which is cool. Inside, we've got the chainsaw with the 16-inch bar and chain, a scabbard, a wrench, some oil, the battery, the charger, and the owner's manual. All right, we're going to go ahead and open the box here. We'll cut the tape. All right, we got the phone number in case you have questions. And they are located, hey, look at that, in Canada. It looks like they're near Toronto. Make sure you check out their social media, I guess. Another thing we can talk about is the entire lineup of the other Greenworks Pro tools that take the 60 volt battery. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Looks like we've got a trimmer, we've got a snow brush, snow blower, even the ride-on mower here, other mowers, hedge trimmer, things like that. So this 60 volt battery will work in any of these tools, 40 plus tools. All right, so here's the battery in the box. Go ahead and open that up here. We've got the charger over here. Here's the wrench. That's for tightening the chain on the bar and making other little adjustments as you need them. We've got operator's manuals for the chainsaw, the battery, and the charger. Some warning label here. The chainsaw will not operate when the chain brake is engaged. So to disengage, pull back on the chain brake guard. You can do it just like that. All right, here's the chainsaw out of the box. Battery is going to go into the top here. We've got safety and a trigger. Over here is where we're going to be making sure that the chain oil is full. Probably turn it on its side and make sure. Here's the chain brake. And here, the scabbard. Pull that off. Nice sharp brand new chain. It's nice and tight. Well, don't want it too tight, but looks like it's adjusted correctly. These kickback teeth here. And as far as model number, this is the CS60L252. It takes a 16-inch chain. All right, going to check the oil level right here. This cover. Got the chainsaw on its side. We'll back the cover out. And wow. It looks pretty empty here. There was a little bit of oil, and we'll go ahead and top it off. Not recommending this, but this is Pro Select Premium Bar and Chain Oil. Take it right up to there. Put the cap back on. That's it. All right, we're gonna plug in the charger and check the battery level before we give it a test here. So I got my outdoor plug. Got the battery here. And we've got green. I assume it's fully charged here. Looks like, yep, solid green means we are full. Flashing green would be it's charging. Solid red means temperature issue, and flashing red, dead battery, or battery not working anymore. We also can check the battery level up here with this button, and we've got 4 bars. So let's pop this battery into the chainsaw. All right, time to put the battery in here. Make sure that the blades are lined up here. Push it down until it clicks. And let's give it a little test run before we get going. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my gloves and safety glasses. We're gonna take the scabbard off and just give it a test here before we do a cut. All right, gloves on, safety glasses on. Let's take the scabbard off. Hand off the handle here. And I'm gonna give it a little air test. Put my finger on the trigger lock, pull the trigger. Whoa. Pretty cool, right? That thing can rip. All right, guys, so I've got plenty of trees in the yard, but unfortunately the wife won't let me cut them down. We're gonna do a test here on a landscape timber. This is an old landscape timber that I've used some clamps here to clamp to my new landscape timber. And we're gonna go ahead and pretend that we're gonna be cutting a tree down here by cutting this landscape timber. Let me show you how I'm gonna make those cuts. All right, so our landscape timber is pretty solid here. It's not as solid as a tree, but I've got 2 clamps on it. And I went ahead and drew some cut marks here on the landscape timber, kind of following the operator's instructions from the chainsaw. So we're gonna make 3 cuts to make this come down. One's gonna be a notching cut and about 1/3 of the diameter of the tree. And then we're gonna make a hinge cut down. So we'll pull a chunk of wood out here. And then after the hinge cut, we're making the felling cut. That's higher than the notch. And we're gonna cut from this direction into the back. Hopefully we'll get the landscape timber to fall off here to the left of the video. I'm actually gonna spin it around so you can see from the other direction. So the landscape timber will be falling to the right-hand side. I'll definitely point out here that if this were a real tree, I would be having a hard hat on. Some other safety equipment you could be wearing would be some chaps, and you could even have a face guard over your hard hat. Just doing some minor backyard cutting. Actually, the next thing we're gonna be cutting is also not gonna be a tree, but should be a pretty fun, interesting little demolition project we're gonna be using the saw for. So stick around for that. Notch cut, hinge cut. Okay, I think that should be enough here. Felling cut. There we go. All right, so that was a pretty easy job. I mean, I think we did under a minute, right around a minute to cut that. It's only a 6x6 landscape timber, but the chainsaw really did a good job and cut right through it pretty quickly. You know, it's almost like using a circular saw. There's really no noise with it. It's very minimal noise. I really like the fact that we're not having this loud engine running full blast. So far, the first test of the battery powered chainsaw was awesome. It did a great job. All right, moving on from our fake tree here, I found something else we can test the chainsaw on. I've got this built-in back deck bench here that's built right on top of our deck, and we're getting kind of tired of it here. We're actually gonna take this down and we're gonna build a railing where the deck is. Started taking it apart with the screw gun, and that just was taking too long. I was like, hey, I've got this chainsaw, let's give that a rip. So the plan is to cut this built-in deck up into sections, and then we'll take it to the landfill, of course. Let me give you a close-up of the bench. All right, so here's the bench here. I'm gonna probably just do cuts right down the middle of each of these sections, these 4-foot sections, and we'll have larger chunks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll make probably 5 cuts here down the middle of the boards of the bench. And then we've got these legs here we're gonna have to cut with the chainsaw. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs in the front and then 6 legs in the back. And hopefully we'll be able to just take this thing right apart and we'll get it over to the landfill. All right, let's give it a test. All right, guys, wow, that was super quick work, and the chainsaw just tore up this wooden bench like it was, you know, made of toothpicks, really. I think I was done in like, I don't know, definitely less than 10 minutes, maybe down to around 5 minutes. Super quick to cut that bench up. And the best part was like not having this real loud machine like blaring in your ear. You know, normally with a gas powered chainsaw, you've got to wear headphones. This one, headphones not even needed. It's really pretty quiet. Highly recommend this Greenworks Pro 16-inch battery powered chainsaw. I mean, it made super quick work of our, you know, fake tree that we made, and completely cut this bench up all in the same charge. Let's go check the charge level. Let's see how much charge actually was taken up by doing this little home project here. So we're down to half of a charge. I would say that's pretty good. We probably still have another 10 or 20 minutes left here of life with this chainsaw. We got over 24 cuts of the 2x4, 2x6s, and then 12 cuts through a 4x4, and then a cut through a 6x6, and we still have half life of the battery left. All right, well, time to get cleaned up here from this project. I've got a lot of work to do. I've got to take the pieces of bench and get them down to a loading area so we can take them to the landfill. Got to do some sweeping up. Hey, if you haven't seen my backpack blower video, my Ego backpack blower, I'm going to be using that here in a few minutes. Check out that video. We're going to be cleaning up this sawdust in a matter of a minute or two. Love that backpack blower. And hey, I love this Greenworks Pro chainsaw. Super cool new addition to my battery powered yard tools. If you thought this video was helpful, give me a like. If you have any questions, go ahead and post a question in the comment section below, and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more from Tesla family. I do these battery powered yard tool videos, a lot of Tesla vehicle videos with my Model 3 Cybertruck reservation holder, so we will have Cybertruck videos when that comes out. And I've got my Tesla solar panels and my power wall, so if you're interested in solar, check out those videos in the playlist also. Catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching the video. If you really liked it, make sure to subscribe to Tesla Family Channel for free here on YouTube. We really appreciate all of our subscribers and everyone who watches our videos. If you have a question, leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure to get back to you soon. Check out all of our other videos and playlists. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. Use my referral link when you order Tesla products like Tesla solar roof or solar panels or vehicles, and you can earn credits upon activation of your solar system or delivery of your vehicle that you can redeem for awards in the Tesla referral shop.